Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in Eden Crafters. Let's get back to it. I'm over at the kind of the desert base. What I want to do this episode is quite a few things. We'll see how much we can get done. I do need to ramp up power out here, so I want to put down some more turbines. Power showing 55%. That's the same power that's showing up in our kind of the green area, where we've done some terraforming, so I'm guessing the power is shared between the two, but we need to put down some more wind turbines. Let's see if I can get back in here. Next, in between episodes, I went and fetched a bunch of gold ore. We want to go scan this in the material scanner, and that's going to unlock some stuff for us, I think. Yeah, if we scan gold ore, it's going to unlock a new crafting building, the alloy forge, a bulldozer, vehicle charge panel, and a vehicle hangar. That's kind of cool. Thought I saw a rover here. Oh yeah, I thought I saw a rover too coming up. And then I also want to look at this vehicle energy cell to power our spaceship. So this is the refiner. We unlocked this a little while ago. We'll see what this is gonna take. We still don't have the recipe for this vehicle energy power cell, but maybe we can work towards it. This looks like it, but that's not it. While we're in here, I also want to get oxygen tanks, the upgraded oxygen tanks, and then maybe another battery. I'd like to get this high capacity battery, but I don't think I have 5 uranium ore. I might have some laying around at the other base over where where we've done the terraforming. But if not, we'll do a regular battery cell. And then if the last thing I was thinking of is in the objectives again. Here. We have basalt right near us. So maybe we can scan for this too. In fact, let's do that first. We've got basalt. We saw the graphene. We may want to put that into the warehouse at some point. And there's another deposit of graphene and maybe the basalt too out that way that we might get into. We're not going to do graphene right now, but here's basalt. Let's at least start collecting some of this up and we can scan it. We're going to need a miner for this. Let's get that guy going. We probably need at least 60 ore. We'll see how that stacks. We'll come back. Let's go, while that's mining, let's go throw some wind turbines. I'm thinking of doing it... I'm thinking of doing it along the ridge here. We could do it up in the hills if we really wanted it out of the way. But I was thinking of doing it right along this little ridge line that we're coming up on. Yeah, like right along here. Let's do that. Let's get the drone up. And we'll throw some of these down. Facing the water, I suppose. If I can get that right. Ah, that looks good. See if we can trying to get higher up. Yeah, maybe we can put some on the hill too. All right, good enough. Let's see what that does to our power statistics over here. Hopefully it's on the same network now. 84%, so that was an improvement, but we need more. Gotta head towards this hill. More along here. This is not really buildable space for factories, I don't think. And get these lined up. Same angle here. These guys will catch the breeze coming up these mountains. I'm at the range of my drone. Stagger these around. I think we've got the resources for it. All right, let's see what that did to our power. And then we'll check our basalt and see how much we have saved up. May pop in here and grab a sip of oxygen. Oh, that quartz I threw away. I shouldn't have thrown it away last episode because I could have used it to make these oxygen capsules. Not a big deal. We've got 17. But I saw that between episodes. Let's eat this. Last episode I got rid of a bunch of inventory I didn't think I needed anymore. Alright, let's head over to the basalt miner and harvest that, and then we'll head over to the other base where we've got the material analyzer. 20, 40, 60. I bet that's enough. Let's get another stack of 20 and then we'll head out. Yeah, this guy... We're going to have to figure out how to get this resource out of here. Basalt, or we'll just use this graphene that's coming out of this. We'll see. Not sure how much we're going to need. Alright, I'll grab all this. Boom. And let's head out. Back to the other base. So we got power squared away. We've got a couple things to scan. Gold and basalt. Sulfur's being loaded in the warehouse. We've got electronic circuits being loaded in the warehouse. Rubber belts. Silica and glass panes are in the warehouse. We're doing fairly good on that front. We're not doing so great on the terraforming front. We haven't actually done much terraforming at all. I don't know if I should be throwing more water purifiers along the coast here and just kind of trying to expand. We'll see. We'll start the scan, and while we're doing that, maybe I can get the double capacity oxygen tank going. Material analyzer. I probably need to make filters for this too, right? Nope, we're good. Gold ore, there it goes. We'll just wait. We got a lot of extra gold ore. Here we get the alloy forge. Bulldozer. Vehicle charge panel, and then a garage, right? Hangar, vehicle hangar, nice. See the next one. Osmium. Oh, I don't have that. If we could store osmium, that might be a task we want to add to the list. I don't even know if I can detect the deposits of that. Do I have to do that next, huh? Thought I could do basalt. Maybe I have to do these in a certain order. Look here at the tasks. Osmium. Wait, it showed basalt down here. Alloy forge. Get you basalt concrete. Not sure, yeah. It had basalt before, but now it looks like it wants us to do osmium. Alright, we'll put that on hold for a moment. Let's do... Get the better oxygen tanks. Takes a standard, 2 standard tanks, and a filter. Do the filters first. Do 2 filters. I think I've got 2 oxygen tanks on me. I wouldn't mind double, but getting more, even doing another, building a couple more tanks. And then this guy wouldn't be bad too, the little cooling module, but we don't have advanced filters. I can't even make advanced filters as far as I can tell. Let's do a couple more tanks. Quartz. Oh, that's the stuff I threw away. Do I have any in here? I do. A couple more regular tanks. Yeah, maybe one more battery. That's those two. Let's throw those into the suit. Boom, boom. Whoops, I guess I can't. I gotta drag them. And then how about another standard battery? We got room for it. We may as well do it. 3 battery cells. Battery cells take cobalt ore. Might have some of that. Battery. Yeah, just take that one. I have an extra one in here. I didn't even realize it. Alright. Good to go on that. What's next? We did the wind turbines, we did the upgraded oxygen tank, we scanned gold. We didn't get to scan basalt, so I'll throw that in here. Along with the extra gold ore. And I don't think I need that graphene anymore. So the other thing, under tasks, we could look into is this thing right here, man. This vehicle energy cell. Where we could do the osmium. And I see osmium on the map. Maybe we look at this map. Cobalt, copper, iron. Don't see osmium deposits. Is that something we need to... Yeah. Large osmium deposit. Improve your analysis radar to scan this deposit. Establish a research base in the hottest region. Reinforced compartment with 5 data center units. That's the other thing we could go look at. The other is this deal. Sulfur through a part producer or a refiner. So what could that be? Let's throw down a part producer guy. Does this have a recipe that takes sulfur? Oh, insulation layers. This is something that we could put into the warehouse, right? Just takes gold ingots. What would that be? I'm confused. I'm looking at this task right here. Take sulfur ore, and it looks like it's saying take sulfur ore and put it through here. Part producer transforms a crafting part into a selected recipe. Then a refiner. I'm not sure what this is showing me. Part producer. Finds ore such as cobalt. Makes basalt concrete. Yeah, it's probably something obvious, but I'm just not seeing it. It looks like it's saying take sulfur and put it into here, but I don't know. Assembling bench, vehicle energy cell. Not going to be here, I don't think. Yeah, we got rover. I can't make wheels yet. So let's see. Maybe we pursue this routine. Insulation layers, we can see that is going to be required for our reinforced compartment. And this is what we're going to need to build in that hot area. So insulation layers we could put in the warehouse out by where our gold mine is. Basalt concrete, or I think we have a recipe for that, right? Basalt concrete, made in the refiner. Says it's locked. Basalt refiner. Basalt. Let's see if we can make basalt concrete. What do I need? If we go build a warehouse, because we're going to go someplace else and tap a different basalt deposit. I want to make sure I got enough to build another warehouse if we need it. Glass panes. Yeah, all of this is now in warehouses, so we should be good. Let's head out. A couple things we can do. We can automate the insulation layers. They're just made out of gold ingots. That's a little bit out that way. And the other thing is basalt and basalt concrete. We're going to do that first. What I did when I was out exploring, I did find another basalt deposit out here where it's a little less crowded. Let's head over that way. Should have extra battery capacity now. And a ton of extra oxygen. There's basalt right there. Maybe this is the place. Let's just do it. See what we can put together here. Your own time. Probably going to need to put a little habitat out here too. Let's mine basalt. And let's, guess, put that straight into a refiner. That's this guy. Oh, I don't have filters. Don't have filters. Let's go build a habitat and see if we can set up another shop over here somewhere. All right, we need our electrical panel. And we need, I think we can get by with just the advanced crafting bench. This guy, assembling bench. And what else? We need, was it filters? We want the refiner. Yeah, we need 4 filters. If we can make those. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. The work we did on the warehouses, the previous warehouses, is starting to pay off. Can I make rotors, I wonder? Click of a button. Yeah, good. Alright, back out. Let's try this refiner. We'll see what it spits out for us. I have no idea. Well, I have an idea. Hopefully basalt concrete. And then probably a warehouse somewhere out here. Does this need a recipe? It does. Oh, here we go. Ceramic components. And basalt concrete. Uric acid. This is silica. Refined uranium and refined cobalt. Silica. Okay, we can add to our silica factory and do these ceramic components. But here we want basalt concrete. What do I have over here? Iron. Don't have a use for that right now. Let's build another warehouse. I'm going to get rid of this big jar of rock. Basalt. Basalt concrete. What do you need? Water. Oh, man. That's not fun. Water. Of course, the basalt deposits are all very far away from water. We could belt the basalt down, but I think I'd rather bring the water up, and then I could maybe green this area up too. Man, that's a job. Let's go replenish oxygen real quick. And then we'll see what it's going to take to bring water up here. Oh man. We should have plenty of material in our warehouse to do it. You know what I might build in here too while we're here? Is biomass, just so we have a source of food. Little plant grower. Enough rock. Okay, and that's easy. Just in case we want to make food. Do I need to do anything with this guy, or is he just... No, he just does his thing. Alright, let's go look at our water situation. We had water kind of climbing up the hill a little ways, but this is a long ways up. When we go down here too, we can check and see what the power readings are for these machines. If they're getting the power from the new turbines we just put up. I think they will. I think they will. Here's our water pipeline. Greenhouse, yeah, 100% power, 100% water. Water. Oh man, do I try and ladder this thing up? What if I grab some concrete? Of course, I chose to stand right in the way. There you go. Nice. That one can go. I gotta do this one with this guy. And then we want a pipe splitter. Or, can I just run the pipe? Let's do a splitter. Let's see what they cost. I don't think it's a big deal. Yeah, just iron plates. This may make things snap in a little easier. Yeah, I guess we run a pipe up. Oh man, that's gonna take a while. Oh, not too bad actually. Maybe we can cut over next to this thing and then work our way through there. Let me work on this and then I will be right back. Let's see if I can get water up this way. We may need to add more pumps too. But we'll worry about that in a minute. I'm going to snake this guy around. So up a little bit, over, and then all the way through. And then later on, maybe we can experiment with doing some more terraforming. Yeah, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm bringing water over. Looks like that's a little too far. Shoot. Let's, put this little pedestal over here. A little bit further out. Yeah, and then we'll send it down that way and put it into our refiner. Oxygen's holding up great because we're in the green area. That goes there. And pipe. Nice having a nice supply of iron that we don't have to worry about anymore. And over here somewhere, we need a platform. And that to be perfect. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it perfect. Maybe that's the area of the grid that's needed. All right. And I'm just using these junctions for things to snap into. Hopefully I got enough iron. And hopefully the water makes it uphill. Let's see, why am I not snapping in here? Not a good sign. What's the matter? What's the issue? Huh. Let's try that again. Do these things have directions? No, there you should be able to connect to everything, right? Let's try it again, then I'll rip that up. It doesn't let me connect. Not want to snap there for some reason. Isn't that weird? That's weird. The last little bit, buddy. All right, let's get rid of that. I'm gonna need to get rid of that big long pipe and run that again. And yeah, let's just try again. Same thing. I can try and elevate that if that's the issue. That's strange. Something obvious. There it goes. Maybe I just wasn't targeting the right spot. Hopefully this will connect. We'll find out real soon. Alright, let's see. Turn that guy off and I need to run over there. Like oxygen is a little scarce over this way. But now that we got water, we can set up some planters and things. Refresh. Okay, this guy is doing his thing. Let's terraform this back a bit. And then we'll just run a belt into here and we'll have our basalt concrete. That's the end of my battery. Yeah, there we go. Gotta wait for a recharge. And we'll just run our belt over here and we'll be done, for now at least, with this task. Get rid of this rock. Oh, I didn't put my new battery in. Oops. All right. Belt this stuff in. Wow, you really need that? Can we do it better ourselves? Seems strange, huh? Let's hope that that makes its way in there. A little tight turn there, but it should work. All right, good enough. I think that's going to be just fine. That's our basalt concrete done. Let's head in and take a look. What's next? If you want to build these, where are those reinforced compartments? Yeah. Steel alloy. And do we know how to even make that? I didn't see a recipe for that in the refiner. Yeah, let's see what our production buildings are again. Carbon refiner refines carbon and graphite into advanced carbon-based materials. We get refiner. This guy takes a bunch of filters. Let's make some more filters, and we might drop one of those down and just see what the recipes are. Heck, let's make some more of these. Yeah, maybe that's the next thing we go do is try and establish that outpost. In the hot zone. Fine. Let's do 12 of these. 11 and 12. And I want to take a look at the recipes in this guy one more time. Sulfuric acid, ceramic components, that we know we need for the wheels. Salt concrete, uranium we just don't even have yet. And it looks like our water's a little weak too. We might take care of that this episode. Refined cobalt. Do I have... Make sure we put this back. That looks good. Do I have cobalt on the map? Do. In fact, there's some that's not far from where we're at. My temperature's coming back. Eat a little snackaroo. Where's that cobalt? I guess it's not real close. Northwest. See if we can find it. We might be able to belt it into that same warehouse. It's right here. Let's try that. It's one less thing we got to worry about. Oh, mine you. I don't want to go in this direction, so maybe we can find a decent spot that doesn't look goofy, that's floating. Farm this down a bit, and I guess we need another refiner. It might not have all the stuff I need for this. Find out here in a second. That looks good. Now we want to get that all the way over to our warehouse. Let's see if we can pull that off. That's gonna be quite a belt run. Might be a little goofy. We could do it. We could do it. I think we can do it. Stand here in the middle and bring up the drone. This guy is going to do refined cobalt. Power's holding up good. Oh, this guy, that's right. The refiners want water. So maybe we refine it a little bit closer out here. And then I hop that belt. Let's do that. We'll belt the raw cobalt and we'll move this refiner closer to where we've got water. That goes bye-bye. You need to come way out here somewhere. Might look goofy. Let's see what we can do. can move our habitat if we need to. Nice, 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 nice. Refiner right here. Okay, good. The waters are going to work out to be on the right side or the correct side. Oxygen looks good. The water. Let's get a recipe on this thing. Find cobalt. And I need to hop that belt. I think maybe I'll use foundations and a splitter. Need to hop this belt and then find my way into there. In fact, maybe we'll experiment, see how this goes. Yeah, maybe just a splitter for something to snap into. Try to get that thing on there centered. Oh man, I like it. Let's check that out. Get the crafting tool off. Here comes our cobalt. Into the refiner. Refined cobalt comes up. And into the warehouse. Oh man, that's awesome. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Go jump back in the habitat and see what's going to be next. We know we have those gold filter things. Where were those? I thought that was in here. I'm not seeing them now. That's in the basic workbench. Let's build one of those. Iron ore. Oh, it wants raw iron ore. We have an iron deposit right here, don't we? Might have some on the ground too. Just need like 2 of these. Rock. Can I not get iron out of you? Nope, nope, can't. I just needed 2, right? Just wanted to build the crafting bench to see if that gold product is in the regular workbench. I think it is. Yeah, this stuff right here, insulation layer. That we can easily automate. Oh, saw blade that's osmium. We just did cobalt. Look at the task one more time. Space created on the planet. 5 data center units. Yeah, this thing's a mystery to me. I'm not sure what this is trying to tell me. But we have not unlocked that ship battery. As far as I can... Oh, there it is. We did. Check it out. Next episode. vehicle energy cell. We'll build this down in the green area. And then we saw we're a little light on water, right? 69%. Tell you what, let's wrap this episode here. We ran a huge water pipe. We can split this and do more terraforming over here too. You can see our oxygen is slowly being depleted here, so this area could be greened up, I think. But yeah, next episode we'll shore up the water supply. We'll extend our pier. We'll see what else we have to build in order to do the reinforced compartments. Steel alloy, right? That's the one we don't know. Let's before we go, can I put this thing down? Curious what the recipes are on this thing. Carbon fiber, graphite rods, carbon nanotubes, graphene, and graphene. Yeah, so we'll probably want to get another warehouse down and then do all these graphene products. It looks like we can do all this with the one graphene deposit. I don't think I've seen coal deposits yet either. That's that. And let's see if we can find that steel. Whoops, this one. Sorry. Where is it? Where is it? Steel alloy. What do I have to do to unlock that? Probably that one right there. No, there it is. Steel alloy. Used in an alloy forge. Alloy forge. Didn't we unlock that? Let's see. Do we have that? There it is. Alloy forge. Yeah. Insulation layer. You can see we need that. So that needs to be put into... that needs to be put in the warehouse. And I'm grunting because we've got that gold wiring, which requires rubber. We don't have that going into the warehouse yet. And then we got plated connectors that are going to be needed for this too. Let's head down. Just about ready to wrap up here. But I'm curious to see what the plated connector thing is. I don't know if I have an advanced workbench in this habitat. We could probably rip this one out. This guy. Gold ingots and copper. Gold and copper together. Let's look at the map. Do we have those together? Gold and sulfur. Don't. Copper way out here. Our stuff is there. The gold. We could run a huge long copper belt. We'll think about that between episodes. Yeah, that's it for this one. Next episode, yeah, we gotta shore up water. We'll look at the steel alloy stuff. The gold filter media, getting that automated. And then maybe gold cables. We'll see. In the meantime, I may handcraft a bunch of gold cables and just throw them manually, put them into that warehouse so we've got them handy. But yeah, that's it for this one. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this series on Eden Crafters. Cool game. Man, we're getting there. We got lots to do, but we have lots to untangle too. But yeah, that's it for this one. Catch y'all in the next episode.